Hey y'all, Bernadette here. I'm so excited to share this practice with you today for the digestive system. And our goal today is not going to be to fix anything or necessarily do anything with the digestive system, but more just to bring a little bit of attention, a little bit of circulation, and a little bit of love to that digestive system. So every day for your entire life, your digestive system has been working and doing its thing automatically. And I just sometimes feel like we don't give it enough appreciation. So today's practice is just about that, bringing some attention to that amazing digestive system that we all have and increasing a little circulation in that area. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. And by the way, let's do this practice on an empty stomach. So just keep that in mind anytime you're doing this one. So we'll begin in a comfortable seated position with the shoulders relaxed. And I'm sitting here in Virasana, sitting back on my heels. If that's not comfortable for your joints, just sit cross-legged or in a chair, whatever's comfortable for you. So sitting up nice and tall. And let's bring our hands right to our belly, right to that center in our torso. Inhale, we sit tall. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders. And we'll just start by deepening inhales, lengthening exhales. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. And as you inhale, let your chest expand and then let your belly relax. So the belly rises second on inhale. And just let it relax and expand a little bit. And then as you exhale, the belly relaxes and then the chest relaxes. So a few more breaths here. On inhale, the chest expands and then the belly relaxes, expands a little bit. And then on exhale, just start to gently draw your low belly in towards your spine. So nothing crazy, just a gentle firming in of the low belly. 2 more breaths like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and meet on hands and knees in tabletop. So wrists are beneath your shoulders, knees are beneath your hips. As you inhale, lift your chest and draw your shoulders back. And then as you exhale, round into your low spine, belly draws in, bending at the elbows, shifting all the way back towards your heels for child's pose, and then pause there a moment before you inhale and come on back up. So we're just having a little bit of a little tiny pause at the end of exhale. So inhale, the chest lifts. As you exhale, we round and press back and pause. Let's do 4 more like that. Feel free to go at your own pace, moving at the pace of your breath. Inhales bring you up to tabletop. Exhales bring you back. Remembering to pause at the bottom of your exhale. And then finishing up 1 more round. All right, so pause as long as you like. And then we're gonna kind of add on to what we just did. And we're gonna do a little breathing thing throughout this one, so just bear with me. So, as you inhale, take the arms out and up. And then as you exhale, we're just bending forward back into that child's pose. On inhale, come back up through tabletop. And then exhale here, stay, and draw your belly in towards your spine. So again, nothing too hard or crazy, but just firming it in. After you've exhaled, pause with your breath out as you tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. And you'll feel almost like a little bind there in your belly. Inhale, come back through center to the knees. Exhale to shift back towards your heels. And then inhale, come all the way back up to standing on the knees, sweeping the arms. Exhale, bend all the way forward. Inhale, back up through tabletop. As you exhale here, stay, belly draws in towards your spine very gently. And then once you've completed that exhale, tuck your toes, stay holding your breath out and squeeze up and back to a gentle down dog. Inhaling back to your knees. Exhaling to child's pose. Inhale, sweep the arms. We're gonna do a couple more like that. So exhale, bend forward. Inhale, back up through tabletop. Exhale, stay to exhale, belly draws in. We're just bringing some attention here. Once you've finished exhaling, kind of hold, tuck the toes, reach the hips up and back. Inhale, bring it back to your knees. And exhale, back to your heels. Inhale, sweep the arms. We're gonna do 3 more like that. So again, don't go too crazy. We're just bringing some attention to that digestive system. Inhale, lead back up with the chest, up through tabletop. Exhale here, stay, belly draws in very gently. End of your exhale, bring it up and back, gentle down dog. Inhale, back to your knees. Exhale, shift back towards your heels. Inhale, sweep the arms. 2 more rounds. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up through tabletop. Exhale, stay, belly draws in towards your spine. End of your exhale, hold that breath out as you squeeze up and back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, round, elbows bend, chest to thighs, forehead down. Inhale, sweep it up. We have 1 last round. If this ever becomes too strenuous or something doesn't feel right, then just back off. Inhale, back up through tabletop. Exhale, stay to exhale, belly pulls in. End of your exhale, tuck your toes, squeeze it up and back, down dog. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale for child's pose. Inhale, we'll take the arms forward and up. And then exhale, release. All right, and then come back to a comfortable seat here. And one more time, just bring your hands to your belly and pause. And we're gonna do that same breathing that we did at the beginning of the practice. So as you inhale, let your belly expand a little bit and let it rest. And see if you notice any sense of circulation there. So when we did that kind of special exhale and then moved on exhale, it just brings a little bit of attention to that area. So notice if you feel any sense of circulation. It might start talking to you a little bit. And just stay a couple breaths here. As you inhale, letting the belly expand and letting it relax. So when you're ready, open your eyes and we're gonna meet on our backs, please. So come onto your back and just hug your knees in towards your chest. And we're gonna do a little bit of twisting here. So bring your arms out to the floor on either side of you, hands a little bit below shoulder height and palms down. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, twist your knees to the left and face right. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, knees go right, we face left. Inhale, come back to center. Couple more little warm-up rounds and then we'll hold. Exhale, knees go left, we face right. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, knees right, face left. Inhale, center. This next one we'll hold. So as you exhale, drop your knees to the left and face the right, and you can rest your hand on your thighs if that feels okay for you. And stay a few breaths here, and we're gonna do that same little pause at the bottom of exhale. So taking a big inhale, and then a big exhale. Feel your belly kind of draw in on exhale. And then at the bottom of that exhale, just pause. And then another big inhale. Long exhale. Pausing for one moment at the bottom. And then one last breath here. Inhale. Long exhale. Gentle pause. As you inhale, come back to center. Other side. Exhale, twist your knees right, face left. Again, you can rest your hand on that left thigh. Big inhale. And exhale, belly gently draws in on exhale. We pause for one moment at the bottom. Couple more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Pausing a moment at the end. And then last breath here, inhale. Big long exhale, belly gently firms in. And we pause. On inhale, bring it back to center. Bring your hands to the tops of your knees, a little bit of Apanasana to finish up. So as you exhale, belly draws in, knees draw towards you. We bend the elbows. And then as you inhale, release your knees away from you. And just like what we did when we were sitting, let your belly expand a little bit. Exhale, belly draws in, knees draw in. Inhale, release the knees away from you, belly expands. And do 4 more like that at your own pace, on your own breathing. We're always gently drawing the belly in on exhale, and then on inhales, we're letting the belly expand and relax. 2 more breaths. All right, and once you're finished, roll to one side and we'll meet back in a comfortable seat. So again, whatever that means for you, on the floor, cross-legged in a chair, whatever works. Bring your hands back to your belly. Relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes if that feels okay. And we'll finish up with just taking a couple of deep breaths here. So as you inhale, we sit a little bit taller, we let the chest expand and then the belly expand. And then exhale, keep that length in the torso and gently draw your belly in towards your spine. And then just do 3 more breaths like that. Inhale. The belly relaxes, and exhale. 2 more big, deep inhale. Let your belly expand. And exhale. Last breath here. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice that brings attention and circulation to our digestive system. I would love to hear how you feel after this practice. I know I'm actually a little bit hungry, and it's about lunchtime right now when I'm recording this, so I'm not surprised, but doing that practice kind of just brought circulation there and attention, and now I'm probably go have a snack. So please leave me a comment or a note, or if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. Feel free to comment in this video below or over at my website at bernadettesoler.com. Again, thank you so much, and happy, healthy digestion. Bye.